What's up with y'all? It's time to let me cook. So your boy just watched the season finale of Invincible, and let me just tell y'all right now, this show peak entertainment. This show gonna make you slap your mama. I did not mean that, by the way. Please don't go around trying to slap your mama, because I can guarantee it will not end well for a lot of y'all. So we got this dude Brainiac over here breaking into Mark's house. Now I want to be real for a second. This dude so trash. Brainiac, how you so trash that your so-called biggest op don't even remember you? As far as Mark concerned, some random dude just walked in the house and started choking his mama.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Then this man started ranting about how Mark was scared to come towards him. No cap, my boy Mark really had to check this man. This man really started floating in the most awkward way ever, bro. This junk really had me dying when I was watching it.
Meanwhile,
Fast forward, Mark started explaining that he really doesn't remember who this man is. He got so heated, he threw away his hostages. Bro got so heated, he started chatting. It really took this man Mark forever to figure out who he was. Meathead then decides that he's gonna hurt Mark's family. Mind you, Mark been dealing with stuff back to back. He just fought the Viltrumite Empire with his dad. Then while he's on a date with his girlfriend, Nissa pulls up and violates him. Dang, Twin really got a rough out here. He then gets mad and rushes Meathead. But little did he know that Meathead is on some Doctor Strange timing. He sent Mark to a timeline with talking dinosaurs. The funny part is that the dinosaurs were surprised that Mark could talk. Look how confused bro is. Mark had this man shook. Right before Mark had to fight for his life, Angstrom opened up the portal. I don't know why, but ever since Mark got his powers, he been getting done the worst way. This man had to get up to see Angstrom holding his little brother. For no reason, this man decided to eat the baby across the room. Chad, I can't explain how much I hate this villain. He really pulled up on some BS. Then he was so delusional, he thought he was the hero the whole time.
you're weird.
I felt so bad for Mark, I wanted to help him out. If I could, I would have slapped Meathead through the screen. Mark must be feeling like me because he rushed dude without any hesitation. Now don't ask me how, but somehow, some way, this man Mark got sent to the Spider-Verse. Before you ask questions, yes. This is Spider-Man in their universe. It's their version of the Dog Ock and Spider-Man fight from Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I already know that his drip is trash, but I ain't the one who made the costume, so it ain't my fault. I gotta give it to the animators though. They was really cooking with this fight. They definitely could have animated their own Spider-Man show if they wanted to. Now, right when Dog Ock gets the upper hand, this man Mark comes flying through a portal and saves Peter. Then when he took out Dog Ock, he really had the nerve to question whether Spider-Man was a good guy or not. I guess this man Mark has never seen a Spider-Man movie before. Peter's really questioning how dumb Mark is, and to be honest, he kinda has a point, cause in what universe would a guy with 8 arms be the good guy? Like, Mark, you're a hero. You should know these things, my boy. So Mark flies back through the portal and this dude Brainiac starts tripping again. This man Meathead really starts using Mark's family as leverage again. That man Mark really went into Naruto bad for this one. Twin was really out here trying to talk no jutsu. That ain't gonna work, my boy. This is not Naruto. Mark then tells Meathead, hey, I remember that you tried to save me. But this man Meathead not trying to hear none of that. He called Cap and started sending Mark through a portal. They really made Megamind one of the most unlikable people in the show. This dude really got that fat ass head and can't remember the fact that he did this to himself. Your brain bleeding out your cranium. You should be remembering Harriet Tubman with that shit. You nasty fuck. To be fair, I do have to sympathize with this dude a bit because he does have PTSD from watching Mark kill his family 1,000 times in different dimensions. Nah, this man Mark did kill all his loved ones in every other dimension, and those kills were brutalities. The simple fix to the solution would have been to go kill a Mark that was evil, but nah, this nigga just had to come mess with our Mark, huh? Now right here, Debbie hits this man in his cranium. I know that shit felt like raw beef. I know bro shit probably smell like wet dog food. She really trying to run out because the house stank. He then corners Debbie and wipes his blood on her. What the fuck wrong with this nigga? Debbie tells Meathead that Mark is a hero in this universe and that they did nothing to deserve this. So this man Meathead decided not to accept the fact that Mark is a hero in this universe. He then picks Debbie up and chokeslammed her on the table straight WWE style. Then dude took it to another level and snapped her arm in half, bro.
Get some help.
Alright bro, there was no reason for you to do that. Run my fade. This man's definitely a school threat because everything this man's doing is uncalled for. When I first started watching this show, I had no idea it got this dark. Some moments actually be crazy. So he cut to Mark with some people from another dimension. He explains to them his entire situation. It wasn't that long before he got sent to another universe though. He ended up getting spawned into a universe with cavemen somehow. Then he got spawned into a universe where he had to have a death battle. But before I say anything else, hold on. Twin got sent to a universe where he actually met my goal. He met my glorious King Batman. But this man Mark so disrespectful, dog. This nigga Mark really questioned Batman about his name and then told him it was lazy. Mark, your superhero name is Invincible. Shut up. You ain't got a fucking clue who you talking to, boy. This man only need 24 hours of prep time to beat you and your dad. And yeah, I'm down to argue in the comments. Batman solos. Now we at the point where Mark is getting tired of going through different dimensions. He already said he has no grasp of what time it is or if his mom and brother are even okay. Meathead opened up a portal and Mark seen his chance to go. Before he can even turn around, Mark was already flying towards him full speed. Mark could most definitely cut this nigga head off at this moment, but I don't know why he always sparing people. Mark looked over at his mom just to see her arm broken in half. Meathead, say goodbye. You most definitely could. Mark gave this man the most devious look and then took him outside. For the first time ever, Mark is winning. Straight dragging this dude brain through dirt. That shit kinda nasty if you ask me. Like this man's skull is literally cracked open and his brain is exposed. Who told bro it was okay to walk outside looking like this? These two start recreating the Spider-Man versus Doctor Strange fight.
He copied my whole fucking flow! Word for word, bar for bar!
They started fighting across different universes. Angstrom kicks my boy Mark through another portal. Mark, don't start getting cooked, nigga. It's probably too late for that because Angstrom starts violating Mark. He really grabbed my boy by the head and started whooping him. This man Angstrom started talking about how bad he been wanting to kill him and how he's been letting him go through these portals on purpose just to wear him down. Mark goes into the ground crashing, just like every other fight he's been in this season. But hold on, this man Mark is about to lock in. Angstrom really got too comfortable and started talking too much shit. He had this fight won, but bro just had to talk about how he was going to torture Mark's family after he kills him. Mark said, let me lock in. He grabbed dude by his face and straight decked him. Angstrom meatball head ass just keep talking shit. My boy Mark not having any of that. He flies in for a Superman punch. Straight rock dude before he can even make a portal. Sent dude flying 20 yards away. Then he rushes in and hits him with the Dragon Ball special. Straight boomed him, got blood everywhere. Mark definitely took what he said personal. Must have been up all night watching MJ highlights. Starting to look like he becoming a GOAT. He starts beating the living shit out of this man. Bro, meatball head can't take it. Spaghetti juice everywhere. He starts pummeling this man, bro. This has to be the coldest lock-in of the year. He literally bathing in this man blood right now. It's just all in his teeth and his mouth. It's everywhere. Got this man Angstrom looking like a meatball sub. Mark finally gets his first kill, and man, watching him beat the shit out of him was actually satisfying. Mark, soaked in his enemy's blood, finally stands to his feet and realizes what he's done. He hit him with the coldest line we heard in this show yet. He really told this man, I thought you were stronger. It's about time Mark finally stood on business, man. I could cry tears of joy right now watching this. Mark fans been through hell, man. It's about time we finally get to see our boy stand on business, bro. Now we got one small problem. Mark killed this nigga and he has no way home. He ends up getting saved by the Guardians from another dimension, and those Guardians reveal that they've been trying to find this man for 20 years. When I was watching this live, I really thought that he missed 20 years in time, but I was so happy that they revealed that they were from a different dimension. I ain't gonna lie, this version of Eve is chopped. Like it's only been 20 years. Why do you look like this? Before Mark could leave, Eve tells this man that she's always been in love with him and that he needs to go tell her younger self whether he feels the same way or not. That's great because I hate him and Amber together. She knew this man was a superhero the whole time and was still giving this man trouble, but she has been better in season 2, so I can't complain too much. Mark eventually made it back home and we get this beautiful moment between him and his mother. It's actually good that we get to see that her armor is repaired, and even though that they both bruised up, they both still fighting together. To end the season off with Mark, we do get to see that he meets up with Eve, and he actually comes real close to telling her that he loves her. For some reason he didn't though, and I still don't know why. I mean, it's obvious that they both feel some type of way about each other, but whatever, I guess. It ain't my relationship. If you made it this far in this video, comment what you think about this second season, because I actually think it's peak. I really just want to thank y'all for the support I've been getting lately. Y'all actually been going crazy, no cap. It's the real Triple G. G-Way or no way, nigga. Love y'all.